it's time for a sea creature. Alright,
Yes.
we do a sea monster now. Sea monsters can be a lot of fun, just because they always have crazy things on them. I'm going to do sort of a squid octopus thing. They're usually extra scary just because they're so weird. They got all those suckers. So I've got 2 tentacles right there. I am gonna try to keep 8 on it. Octopi have these little breathing things on them sometimes. Their eyes are sometimes here, sometimes here. So I'm gonna try to give it a little bit of a more of a humanoid look. I'll bring the eyes up over here. Give some ridges around them. You can do all kinds of different things for octopus eyes. I think I've mentioned reference in the past. It's always fun to look them up and see what kind of cool patterns they get. Now, a lot of times, an octopus, their actual mouth will be down here, and it'll be kind of a beak-like structure. So I'm going to cheat because I want this to be a scary monster thing. I'm going to bring the beak up here, a little closer to the front. I'm even going to give it a little tongue inside there. So now it's up here, right? I'll bring some tentacles up here to help it grab stuff. To try to create an angle like this so it can turn. That's what I did up here and I did right there. When you do that, like this might be the outside. On the underside of an octopus's arms, it will have those suckers that we were talking about. You gotta have those on here. It makes it extra creepy. I am a big fan of Mike Mignola, who is the creator of Hellboy. He does crazy octopus monsters all the time. One thing that I like about sometimes when I've seen him do them, when you get a surface like this where it gets a little bit flat, he'll just kind of hint at the suckers like that. And he'll do it in a really nice dark profile, which makes it a little scarier, I think. Okay, so it's got a couple right there. I'm going to add, let's see, number 4 over here. Bring one down over here. Gotta make sure we count them all up right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Now, if it is a squid-like monster, a lot of times squids will have kind of one big one or like a big paddle on one of them, which I think is kind of extra creepy and or scary. So we'll make this more of a squid monster. And then since it is more of a squid monster, we're going to do this. We're going to take the back of it, make it a little scarier. Add that part on there. We're just going to put some little vent holes on there. Okay, so it's kind of a weird squid monster, but to make it worse, we're going to put it on a person's body. So I got the person under here. This is his chest, stomach. Get their actual human hand in here. We're going to go, again, we're going to go crazy. We're going to give them claw hands. Because no self-respecting sea monster would have human hands. That's crazy. Just going to have this human-looking arm over here. Another claw hand. We will give him some knees, though. Then we'll give him some more little crab claw feet. I guess if I was really nice, I'd give him some crab armor on here, so let's maybe figure that out. Make him a real crustacean. The funny thing about crustaceans is they really do have joints in the armor. So we'll give him like a shoulder joint. Maybe you can see that piece just a little bit under there. Maybe some muscle. Shoulder piece. Got to give it some little joints in the armor again. Little knee pads, so to speak. See the muscle again underneath there. Little joint there. Different pieces. There you go, crazy squid monster man.